Hello and welcome to Herzing University, and this is the Associate of Science in Graphic Arts program presentation. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Alan Rossi, and I am the Graphic Arts Program Chair online. Some of my duties are supervising of all the instructors, improving the curriculum, and helping students. The purpose of this presentation is to go over the objectives of the course and teach you a little bit about our program and some of the expectations that you will encounter while you are a student. We're very glad that you made this decision to take a big step toward your educational future, and we look forward to being a part of that. A program overview, as far as associates, is first of all, the length of time is approximately 20 months and 67 credit hours minimum. Graphic designers as a whole are creative problem solvers. So our students learn at first the basics of design fundamentals and then the design process. And these are what we use to solve these problems. Design fundamentals are things like layout, color, typography, balance, photography, working with contrast, working with visual hierarchy. And design process has to do with the entire creative process, starting from the idea, let's say the idea for a book layout, and then the rough sketches of what it will look like, all the way to the final printed version. Things that help us in that process are visual communication, working with a target audience, looking at our client needs. You will become fluent in the Adobe Creative Suites, which is the industry standard software. This consists of Photoshop, Illustrator, Flash, Dreamweaver, and InDesign, and you will also be learning other programs and coding such as HTML5 and CSS3. Courses in the associate programs are laid out here, and they go through a wide variety of information, and the basics are covered as well as the design process. You will learn about how to apply these to printing as well as web design. And toward the end of your progress, you will be putting together a portfolio to assist you in finding an entry-level position. Another advantage of our school is that you will be getting training in the industry standard software that's used for a majority of company graphic design work. You will also be holding on to that Creative Suites package once you graduate. All of our faculty are industrial professionals and have worked for many years in the design field and are still working as freelancers. They can give you great information and share lots of experiences with you about the real world and help you prepare for that. They also are training constantly to improve as educators and stay current with the new versions of the software we teach. Portfolio design courses will prepare the student for getting their entry-level position by displaying their best artwork and also by displaying themselves in the best way possible as a professional. Advantages to our general education program are mainly English and math, which are developed at Herzing University, and they can be practically applied to your everyday situations the rest of your life. Any type of company or organization you work for is going to focus on written and oral skills which facilitate clear communication. With graphic designers, communication consists of visual communication, which is letting clients, art directors, and coworkers know what your ideas are for a project. And then as you work on a project, communicating those in each step. Herzing University also promotes research skills, and as a designer you will be researching projects, looking at other artworks, looking at trends and other designers, and comparing before you begin. Our math course develops a critical thinking skill and provides the steps for problem solving, which you will use in both personal, daily lives and in any type of work situation that you have. Some of the positions that our designers will gain upon graduation, there's a variety. Some of them are print design, web design, but many jobs will combine those two. You may work as a freelance designer, which is similar to being self-employed or an independent contractor. You work your own hours, you have several clients, you may work it from home, you may decide to work part-time, but it's basically your own company and you run things your way as opposed to somebody that goes in to a job every day in the morning and punches in a time clock. You may also work for companies as a package designer, creating 3D design, labels, bottles, boxes. You may work as an illustrator, combining illustration with these other items. A multimedia artist, which is someone that doesn't just do web design but deals with designing for things like tablets and personal handheld devices, and also creates advertising that might go on a CD that might help a company get their information out to their clients. You may be a publication or an e-publication layout artist, which means you will be putting together ebooks or e-magazines that will be published digitally. And there's also product design, which deals with any type of item that you might buy needs to be designed and illustrated before it is created in 3 dimensions. Many jobs will combine all of these together into one. Finally, we'd like to thank you and welcome you to the beginning of your educational journey with us. And we hope that it will be a very rewarding and enjoyable one. Thank you.